Hi, my name is Robin Egmond. I'm Chief Geologist at Dolly Varden Silver. Dolly Varden Silver represents a unique opportunity in the silver space, and with rising prices and increased demand, we're in a good position as North America's most advanced, pure, high-grade silver deposits. Some forward-looking statements. I encourage you to go to our website and find out all the detail on those. Dolly Varden is a fully funded and tightly held junior exploration company. We have over $20 million in the bank right now to fund our 2021 exploration and beyond. We're tightly held with over 80% either held by institutional or strategic investors such as Eric Sprott and Hecla. Our management team has a long history in the Golden Triangle and in other places, bringing projects from early stage exploration to development and or sale. The project area is situated at the southern end of the Golden Triangle. We're seeing a renewed interest in the Golden Triangle, and with infrastructure increasing access to a lot of the areas that were previously inaccessible. The project sits within the Hazelton Formation. So this is a sub-basin of the Eskay Rift system. It's the same volcanic and sedimentary sequence that hosts the Eskay deposit further north. And it was in place during the same time period as a lot of the larger deposits, such as Bruce Jack, Eskay itself, as well as Premier. The sub-basin sits off to the south, and we're very close to infrastructure there. We have a road running from the center port of our property, which is a great asset. It's a 26-kilometer road built on the old railway bed that serviced the mines at Dolly Varden. This is tidewater with proposed port facilities at Kitsault. Kitsault was in moly mine back in the 60s and 70s, and there is a road right now that connects it to Terrace, and the power lines are still there as well. We have 7 kilometers of underground workings at Dolly Varden, which gives us access to our mineralization. There's a long history of mining at Dolly Varden. Back in the 20s, Dolly Varden mine itself was one of the highest grade silver mines in the British Empire, with grades of over a kilogram per ton. And then renewed mining in the 1940s and 50s at Torbrit. Produced over 18 million ounces of silver with an average grade of 466 grams per ton. So it's fairly high grade silver. At the time, it was the third largest silver producer in Canada. And despite this long history, a lot of the mineralization was left intact due to the falling silver prices. So our exploration led to a resource estimate that we released in 2019. You can see here we have almost 33 million ounces of pure silver in the indicated category and 11 million ounces in the inferred. And the unique thing about this is that it is pure silver. There's no silver equivalents here. And the ore is very clean with good recoveries. And the recoveries we have both from production numbers as well as metallurgy that we've done ourselves. So Torbrit makes up the largest portion of the silver resource. It is a strata-bound or stratiform body, exhalative style, with overprinting of epithermal silver-bearing veins. Last year we did some exploration work around Torbrit to try and infill some areas of high grade, as well as expand the edges of the deposit out. You can see some of the numbers here are over 300 grams per ton silver, and the widths are fairly wide because it is a basin fill, and we do have the epithermal overprinting with breccias. So we have one of our holes we just released, 45 meters of 300 grams, and there's always a high grade interval within that. You can see 650 or 1,000 kilogram or 1,000 grams within that. The exploration work at Dolly Varden is thus far been concentrated on the Hazelton Formation rocks, which is that same package of rocks that hosts Eskay Creek. It's on the eastern side of the valley there. You can see the mines in the south, and there's many showings running up along that 4.5 kilometer trend. But in addition, we also have some gold showings off to the west, and we've drilled some reconnaissance holes. It's called the Gold Belt. We do have a very strong QSP alteration and anomalous gold to depth, where we intercepted some intrusives. Off to the east, we have the Big Belt project. It's not shown on this map, but it is a copper gold porphyry, and it should see some action this summer with one of our neighbors, Libero, apparently doing some drilling there. In 2021, this coming up season, we will be continuing our exploration along that Hazelton belt of rocks running north from Torbert, and we're following that horizon and drilling structures and anomalies along there, as well as concentrating a little bit more on the western gold belt, where we'll try and find some more focal points for that gold mineralization. We have a great relationship with the community. We're part of the BC-RMA, the BC Regional Mining Alliance. A third of our team is Nisga'a. The project is in the Nisga'a traditional territory, and it's working out very well for all of us. So in conclusions, our stock is fairly undervalued for our resource. It's a unique opportunity for a pure silver play outside of the Mexican silver camp in a favorable mining jurisdiction, the Golden Triangle of British Columbia, and we have excellent target potential and exploration, and it's being run by an experienced management team. For more information, check out dollyvardensilver.com, and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.